Hey friends, Dr. Mitnaul. I'm a board certified child and adolescent psychiatrist. So you probably saw my video on the top 5 things I would never, ever do with my own kiddos. And you guys have had some really great things to say. So I thought we'd start with number 1 to talk about why my kids won't have a smartphone. Maybe the first and perhaps most obvious is that I just want a relationship with my child. And so you might be saying, well, other people do too. And yes, but probably the biggest hurdle to really intimate, deep, bonded connections with kids in the modern technological age is actually the cell phone. That it's the other influencer in the room when you guys are trying to get together or trying to connect or trying to have a loving and enjoyable family moment. So let me give you an example. In the time before the technological age, you and your daughter get into a fight. You maybe say words that are hurtful and you go to your rooms, but guess what? You reemerge to hash it out, to work it through, and to find resolution. In today's modern world, this same family, right, gets into an argument. They both retreat to their rooms and they look for their communities online that tell them, actually, you were right. Your mom's a jerk. Your daughter's a brat. And guess what? The resolution never comes. So that's number 1. My second biggest reason for not equipping my kids with a smartphone. And why is that? Well, you don't have to look very far, and with a simple Google search, you will see the headlines that I've also read and hear the stories that I hear all the time in clinic, which is, kids being catfished or being trafficked, all through this medium of the phone and being connected there. So, can it be helpful to have a child with a phone that's able to make a phone call and get access to you? Absolutely. But those other things really do come with traps, and some of the risks of those traps are bigger than the benefit that you get from them. Number 3, stealing. So we all know that smartphones are really a thief of our time and our interests, and I see it most commonly in the lives of young children and teenagers every day. That the motivation, the energy, the drive, the curiosity that they typically would have by just being aware and present in the moment, they've lost those things because they have such easy access to the rest of the world or connecting to some interesting item on their phone. So those are my big 3 for why it's important for me that my kids don't have a smartphone. If you're wondering when I think it's appropriate to give our kids phones, you'll definitely want to check out the next video where we'll talk more about that.